starting spiel. So I got to do something else? Oh, shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nuyorican Poets Cafe at the Loisaida Center. We are here for another Wednesday, another dope Wednesday of the night. Everything is recorded. You could ask us about that later. We have
And I pray to God in the morning, and I kneel to Jesus in the evening. I drink my wine to ease my time and ease my mind of grieving. And the children's die, and the children's cry, and their mothers fail, and their fathers fail. Loisaida is taking my life away. Hey, hey, I plan to leave, I plan it today. Hey, hey, Loisaida is taking my life away. Not one damn block belongs to us, yeah. Not one damn block belongs. Hey. Sun's going down, all my needs are around. Sun's going down, all my needs are around. And I'm so tired, Lord, 'cause I'm so tired of these ghetto roads, ghetto roads, ghetto roads. Hey! And the children's cry, and the children's die, and their mothers wail, and their fathers fail. Loisaida is taking my life away. Hey, hey, I plan to leave, I plan it today. Hey, hey, Loisaida is taking my life away. Oh yeah, not one damn block belongs to us yet. Not one damn block belongs. Not one damn block belongs to us yet. Not one damn block belongs. Not one damn block belongs to us yet. Not one damn block belongs. Loisaida. And that's dedicated to the brother Julio. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Kiki Koto at Instagram. Thank you all.
One and other. Most all of which they do not see, the passing days of you and me. Times we see as eye to eye, come and go, reality. Ebbing with the seasons change, too blind to see the rearrange, too proud to pull the shallow moat, too high to sing the lowly note. As moon to sun, I see us now, each using each to pull the plow. When one fades, the other begins. Came and went, did not bow. Scene one, take two, he shouts with glee, for in this play neither are free. If other wins, then one must lose. Ponder one on which to choose. Mounting up a strong attack, one strikes quick, other strikes back. Too fair a day to end the strife, but other gains praise, one lost his life. One and other. Thank you. The second one I had a lot of fun with. The title of the poem, it's actually a poem and a riddle. So I'm not going to tell you the title because that's also the answer to the riddle. I had a lot of fun with. I started with the name, and I had some ideas on how I was gonna, how it was gonna flow, how I was gonna write the poem, and the statement and counter statement as I tried to make them, where they seemed opposing, but they really still describe the answer to the riddle, the title of the poem. Again, I'm not going to tell you the title. Singing out loud with a grand voice, I never make a sound. Eternally I'm on the run, but always come around. My face is cold and unfeeling, comforting to all. Rarely do you stop to listen, though I always call. My life is but to serve, well a slave to me you stay. I walk with you on every path, but never point the way. Any ideas?
Hey, so I'm gonna make y'all think about death tonight. Both this one and the next one will be about that. I've been applying to forensics jobs lately, and they ask you to write a cover letter. I told them what they want to hear, that I can do this work, that I can let it not affect me, present care and compassion to families, but turn it off at the end of the day. But I'll let you in on a secret. I do this work because I can't turn it off. Because every single body I've ever seen has a story, and I am desperately trying to be the one to read it, to remember them. My first autopsy was a 17-year-old girl. My father told me she had sickle cell, as if this made it less sad, as if her mother didn't hold her hand and tell her it would be okay as she went into the operating room and now has to live with that lie forever. The first death scene I went to was an overdose. My first step out of the clinical white of the hospital morgue, the whirlwind of personality at the scene was more jarring than the ever-placid body. My supervisor walked me through the steps of examining a body and a scene, categorizing his life by the circumstances of his death, as if the drugs present were more important than the small pile of baby toys, as if his promise to help the sobbing pregnant woman outside raise her child meant nothing because it couldn't be kept. I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm cut out for this work. Every person is a universe to me, and I cannot help but see their constellations mapped across their rooms. I am pulled into their orbits, grieving with the planets of people they've touched, from the closest suns burning themselves with their tears to the furthest dwarf planets too cold to feel anything but numb. I tell myself that I am not just a scientist, but an artist, that if I can just get the colors right on their galaxies, if I can portray every piece of stardust that made them, that they will be remembered and their loved ones will get closure. But I am an alien in their worlds, only there for the end like a macabre trek exploring the rubble of their implosions, searching for meaning in the asteroid belt that used to be a person's life. I can only promise to do my best, charting constellations in the light left by their dying stars.
There's no place for me there can't be without a face. There's nothing to represent, there's nothing but space. I know where I come from, or at least I have an idea, but I'll never know their pain. I just know I wear their stains. I know I come from conquerors, ravaging as they please. I come from children of the sun, prestige forgotten as time proceeds. I come from fuck my life. I come from extravagant empires who've sold their own people, all banished to a land where all three are all but equal. I am nothing but their sequel, the result of their equation, the mixture of their cultures of forced assimilation. But I can't belong to one, let alone all three. I can only be myself. Damn, that shit cut off. I'ma just say that I love me. Yeah, gangsta. I just want a fucking sandwich. I'm sorry, bro, my fault. Look, I just want a fucking sandwich. That function was whack, how I left standing. I just wanted a cuddle, but y'all dragged me. I'm not made for these streets, I'm sweet like candy. Look, now I just want a fucking sandwich. I got the munchies and some money with no landing. The shit that I've been through, how I'm standing. Far away from home, I miss my fucking family. When's the last time you tasted fucking adobo? Walking Wegmans looked at like I'm fucking loco, but showed them culture and it got them in a chokehold. That's why I fuck with you, Jay. We can't be solo. That's on a bro code. So be my brother from another mother, hook me up. Just want some flavor from a neighbor just to pick me up. They threw that liquor in my face soon as I woke up. Did 4 blunts to the face. I'm pretty fucked up. But it's escapism for me, forgetting catastrophes. Waking up from my dream, screaming for my mini-me. Told me fuck me and my please. I really told her please. She said fuck you, boy. Please get the fuck up off your knees. Be fucking accountable. For once in your life, you should know the fucking price. Now I'm real life outside. No God for my pride. Fuck a party where am I? Left as soon as I arrived. Don't remember how I tied. I don't. Myself up in my demise. But I got Jay as my guide. My big homie has arrived. I still want a fucking sandwich. I comfort in that love, I need it badly. That flavor and that texture so demanding. Can't go without it longer, I can't stand it. I can't fucking stand it. That's it.
Bouncing off the walls in my mind, soaring, jumping, frantically grasping for something to reach out and touch that feels real again, and honest, and alive, and wholesome, but a little bit dark and depraved. Time is none of our friends, and life is surely worth its weight in pain. However, some days are easier to manage. I think I've lost my grasp on the times, and maybe that's just part of being older, but I'm always trying to understand where or how I fit into the grand scheme of things, or what that looks like for that matter. For better or for worse, can't complain, doesn't do me any good. These are just things I say to sound folksy and relatable to people, and now they almost come out automatically. I'm tired. I'm tired of fucking repeating these folksy bullshit day in, day out because I have to, because I can't always speak my mind. I want to do something honest and unvarnished, something real, something fulfilling, something thought-provoking and raw and sincere and wholesome and maybe still a little bit dark and depraved. And maybe this is a prime example of how our generation feels, and maybe I haven't lost touch with that. Maybe I'm alone in that just as likely. I've been searching a long time, but I'm close to something, I hope, and pray, for lack of a better word, that things come together after hard work and a lot of hurt. And until then, I'll keep saying can't complain, etc., etc. I still have many miles to go before I sleep, and the twists and turns along the way are what make the journey. It's worth getting off the straight and narrow road every now and then.
All right.
Through closed eyes, I see it all so clearly. Yellow low light, menthol-based candle scent cloak the warmth of your sanctuary. At the center of it all is a table on 3 legs, long skirt, green placemat, china lamp, intricately painted with branches and hummingbirds that a husband chose and left behind. Rows of miniature Coca-Cola glasses, 1 full of coffee beans, 2 with green tea, 3 with dirt spilling over, noni juice stains cotton balls and medicine caps, paper cups for the drive-through refill, clippings of some game piece worth no more than a large fry, but still fun to collect and try to win big. There's a mirrored tray, heart-shaped pendant with navy leaf crystals on a gold chain, silver ring with mom engraved into its face, baby pictures of your firstborn tucked safely away into frame corners. The pinky red Revlon with the sheen that contrasts freckles, CoverGirl polvo, perfect shade, long, straight hair, synthetic, blonde, don't talk about it. To the right is a pink upholstered armchair, blue, green, yellow plaid detailing, ornate wood at the nape and at the wrists, cushion, stiff, as if brand new 30 slow years later. Sometimes it seats me. Most times it seats spirals, Bibles, written pages pouring out the cracks, bursting out the seams, pages upon pages of prayers, lamentations, begs for wisdom and mercy, but no sign of what's hidden beneath the begging, no sign of the real fight she's fighting. I've ripped pages out of Deuteronomy specifically. I pulled the fuzzy edges stuck from spiral journals. I've memorized each curve in her handwriting, memorized the inflection in her voice when I gave her really shitty drawings and she said, "For me?" and kept each stick drawing with her at the center, always the tallest. She was never, ever, ever the tallest, like in real life. There are tea light candles because you must keep working even when the lights don't, or your body won't. There are short black strands of hair, human, yours. We don't talk about it. Round hairbrush in the garbage can, hidden under last night's tissues, cell phone numbers for men we don't talk about anymore, and outdated phone chargers. Matter of fact, shove the whole garbage can under the table, skirt, let all of our problems be out of sight. To the left is your bed. Ridged, polished wood rising to point to the heavens, left side untouched since your last child was conceived. The foot of the bed is always made, though. Always room for me to join. Among the midi-length skirts and pantyhose, shattered glass of mini strokes past, there's always room for me, for us. Among the loose strings of slacked violin bows, among piano wires, hammers, and pillows, there is always room for me, at your feet, in every room, in every realm, through my lamentation. Thank you. Call me Family Beowulf, both hero and monster, ravenous and sanctified, killer of mothers, fearless to others, but make it femme. Call me my mother's savage daughter, barefoot and sweaty, ears raw with blood-burned skin, cursing creators, then reeling with adoration, black sheep number 2. The sheep that missed the gentle memo, whose softness hit the ground alongside each long lock of hair on a May morning, whose tendency to bend like the top of my father's staff was lost, abandoned, broken, made jagged and sharp, made whole by forcing half. Black sheep, savage daughter, Beowulf's baby, queen of the night skies and thick, thunderous clouds, thunderous and silent, pour out. I reign like the response to our ancestral dancing, reign like ruthless leaders, reign as if there is nothing but heat beneath me. I scream and storm and destroy what seeks to confine, spread wild and unruly, take back what has been stolen, silenced, cast aside. I am ravenous and sanctified. Call me my mother's savage daughter, or restorer by any means necessary. Thank you.
I feel like Raven in that Teen Titans episode. Go or OG. Yeah. Divided 7 different ways, I can't say I know me. I'm like a bad onion chose to peel real slowly. With every layer you uncover why I'm so lonely. I have this image of myself, of what I want to be. When I get enveloped in it, that's when I feel the leash, holding on through the storm until I'm fucking up my peace. My dreams of a me who walks the world free, of a mental who knows nothing but straight deprecating. I'll stare up in the mirror and not know what I see. My vision's getting clearer, but I'm still fighting. To become the be I need to be, I swear I'm trying. A me that's full of confidence, that walks his own way. A me that's proud of time I spend, don't know a bad day. A me that's not scared. When he's caught up in a fray, he's moving with precision and knows just what to say. A me that doesn't stutter every time he fucking talks. That jumps to catch the ball, not worry about getting lost. That buys them what they want to show love don't have a cost. That gets included. Tell me why the fuck is that a task so tall? We all chasing soars. I look up to you cause there's no prospect of your fall. And your strength make me think that you never soft. But now I know that's not the motherfucking case at all. So I'm finna be a me who won't remember being out of a home. A me that'll speak up and start unloading the dome. A me that can reciprocate exactly what he wants to be. A me that asks for help and learns to love every part of me. Thank you.
Oh, the blissful times we spend, half days that seem to have no end. Dream now, things are on the mend, oh honored and most hallowed friend. With loving arms you take away the sorrows of a pain-filled day, but leave us with no parting say as we wake in darkness. Nay! And when we fought that last good fight and given ourselves up tonight, you come steadfast through blinding light. Thus it ends the final plight. Sleep. The only one I have left that I have memorized is a haiku that is, it's very, the idea is sort of one of my core ideas that I try and carry with me as I live day to day. Again, haiku, very short, so. Mirror the stronger rages of day to frustrate the furious fiend. Mirror the stronger rages of day to frustrate the furious fiend.
Oh, no, I'm on about this and that. I just had new shit with a bacon, egg, and cheese in my hand. Time is told in terms of sunrise and sunsets, but so sets the bounds and the bonds no more than the ones we set ourselves, lying and providing false answers and stations of justification for ourselves, but for ourselves. When you reach down, what do you find? Another fractured mind broken by words spoken so softly or with harsh intent? Either way, you're gonna pay the rent due to begin anew. Amen to the rat race, hustle, bustle, a living to strive alive in a period of Susparian-style horrors that only move us back, never forward, involving us like clowns, spreading frowns among children who only deserve to move beyond the trauma brought by the ones who begat them. Spit, rhyme, run a beat and scat them blues that fill your shoes with the light that you know is right you deserve. Free to swerve any passive negativity that comes your way. Fuck naysayers, who cares what they say? They may sabotage here and there, but it is your own mind that makes it clear what to do, you shrewd dude or lady, whatever may be your flavor. Kick back and unleash all your danger and anger with its vim and vigor, reality being the only trigger worth pulling in the long run. Like Don Quixote, not Juan, we're tilting at windmills to the end of the sun. We exist purely from the beauty of nature. Always remember that.
I used to be sure I'd die young. Not really a question of if, but when, and occasionally how. I wished it would be natural or an accident, save me the trouble of finally telling the truth to my family. I thought it would be easier that way, to be forever pretending to be their perfect little girl. Then I was sure I'd make it to 102 like my great aunt. It felt as though my youth was an aura of invulnerability, as if because I felt I wasn't ready to die, the universe would agree. I thought it would be easier that way, to be forever pretending to be in control. Now, I'm not sure about much. Every day is a step further into the fog, and I cannot see where it leads or how far this path goes. But I'm learning to allow myself to experience the gifts of the present, to relish the cool mist's embrace even when it gives me goosebumps. Feel the dew-covered grass beneath my feet and hear the owls hooting through the darkest of nights. My acceptance has become a blanket, a respite from the constant wind of uncertainty. This gale cannot sweep me off my feet if I am already laying on the ground stargazing. because I know I'll never see forever, so it will be easier this way, learning to embrace each moment for itself. Thank you. And this one doesn't have a title. My special interest is death. It seeps into everything I do, like decomposition fluid fertilizing our earth. A wonderfully new alive ecosystem thrives there, but most people just see the bleached grass and dead body. I don't mean to be depressing or grotesque. In fact, I think death is as beautiful and as ubiquitous of life. But my phrasing isn't always the best. Like, I will die someday. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound depressing. What I meant to say was how much I value my time with everyone, how sure I am that nothing that brings us joy could be a waste, and that I promise to love deeply and live fully with however long I have left. Or, I will probably bury my older sister someday. Sorry, I didn't mean to be upsetting. What I meant to say was how I want to give her a favor she never has to worry about returning, how I'm honored that she would trust me to fulfill her final wishes, and that I'm willing to use all of the love I'll have left for her to keep pushing for the world she was trying to cultivate. And everyone I read this to will die someday. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. What I meant to say was how glad I am that we feel comfortable opening up to each other in this way. How happy I am to surround myself with people dedicated to loving and caring and grieving and feeling each day. And that I hope we will all find comfort in each other in these moments long after we say goodbye.
Us artists do. Yeah, you can play that, Paul, whenever you're ready. I always mess up on the beginning, so bear with me. Run it back, Paul. Shit. I was trying not to do that. All right, All right, one more time. Sorry, Paul. Sorry, guys. I do this every time I perform this song. It's part of the actual performance. I'm not kidding. You're seeing me get ready to do it. But yeah, you could do it now. Sorry, now I'm officially ready. This is what my pain sounds like. And I can't sing. This is what my pain sounds like. This is what my pain sounds like. I hope it sounds nice. I hope it sounds nice. Symphony swirling in sadness. Melancholy's mashed up in madness. My anxiety's trumpeting. I'm not okay, I'm stuck in space. You love scary movies, though you won't sleep at night. You love rubbing that bruise, it hurts, but it soothes. You like picking your scabs, don't lie. You love the pain, don't like the pain. You love the pain, don't like the pain. Chase the fears, you hate the fear. Addicted to the lows, well, oh, I don't know, man. That shit is weird, but I don't really care. I don't really care, they just want what they want, and I serve it how I want, so this is what my pain sounds like. This is what my pain sounds like. This is what my pain sounds like. I hope it sounds nice. I hope it sounds nice. Symphony swirling, I hope it sounds nice. I hope it sounds nice. These melancholies mashed up and hope it sounds nice. I hope it sounds nice. They don't care about my bars, only want to see my scars. Don't care how far I've come, only want to see me fall. Don't want to be a comet, plummet if I fall. Wouldn't care if I was balling, only want to see me balling. Forget my ops, they just want to see my odds. Forget my celebratory shot, she called the cops. Forget my studio, they just want to hear them shots ring. Bang, bang. Bang, they want it, I got it. I'm a connoisseur, tell me, is it what you want to hear? Is it my fear that I fail everyone that I really hold dear? Is it my anger and myself, a waste of myself and my wealth? My anxiety, I get caught lacking without inner peace. My mother will find what I've done to enemies. She will no longer see her son in me. I miss my cousin Lulu every single day, cause little Maul look like Lulu every single day. I still haven't processed how we lost Keem. I'm thinking about my brothers, yeah, JD and Meech. Only in the cage, trigger trauma, how we lost weight. I'm not really okay, but I'm still all okay. Cause this is what my pain sounds like. This is what my pain sounds like. This is what my pain sounds like. I hope it sounds nice. I hope it sounds nice. Symphony swirling in sadness. Melancholy is mashed up in madness. My anxiety's trumpeting. I'm not okay, I'm stuck in space. But this is what my pain sounds like. This is what my pain sounds like. This is what my pain sounds like. I hope it sounds nice. I hope it sounds nice. Symphony swirling. I hope it sounds nice. I hope it sounds nice. These melancholies mashed up. I hope it sounds nice. I hope it sounds nice. Yeah, I can't do it without my phone for some reason. I don't know why. Thank you so much. Cue the music.